here with Soul Path Astrology and this week's Oracle card readings. This video is for card number 2. If this was your selection, this is what you got, which I will reveal just as soon as I invite you to like, love, share, hit subscribe. Let's grow this community together, as I do love so much connecting with you guys. And yeah, that's a great way to do it. So without further ado, card 2, Two of Wands. So having a good look at this card, you can see he's standing holding the world in his hands on what looks like maybe a castle parapet or something like that. And there's like this whole world ahead of him. The Two of Wands is indicative of the I'll be happy when syndrome. So despite the fact he has the whole world in his hands and he's standing in this castle and he's, he figures that he's got it all, he's still looking and longing for something else. And so the Two of Wands is this invitation to notice where you might be doing that, where you might be thinking, well, I'll be happy when I get so many likes on this post, or I'll be happy when I get this right partner. I'll be happy when I live in this right house, when I have this right job, when I look this right way, whatever the case may be. This card is recognizing, is inviting you in to say, hey, where might you be doing that? And is it time now where you can come home and you can rest and find peace and joy and happiness where you are now? Because everywhere you go, there you are. And it's never going to be about the things. It's never going to be about having enough money or having the right friends or having the right job or even being in a place where you feel like you're finally living your purpose. Like, this is really an invitation to find peace where you are now, to find gratitude where you are now, and to recognize that, well, all those things can be fun and there's no harm in getting them. Know that the true peace and true happiness comes from being home in your heart, going deep and connecting with that inner compass, that inner guidance system, and with the truth of who you are, with this source, with this idea of that you are here to play and you're here to give and to share and to serve. And when you can shift your focus to that, how can I best show up? It alleviates that sense of like always chasing, of there never being enough. And no matter how much you get, it's like you just need more. So the cure for that is to go within and to offer and to serve and to say, what is needed out there and how can I bring that? And it will cure it instantaneously, that agitation, that anxiety, that fear of not being enough, not doing enough, not having enough dissipates. And you can feel whole and at peace once more. So that's what this card is about. I think this week, the card readings are all really speaking to these common places where we have blocks to our full expression and to feeling deeply at ease in our skin and on purpose and safe. And so the stuff is coming up. Where are these ideas and ideologies that we hold that we thought would bring us these senses of security and safety and peace that it's just not working, and this is a good thing. It's wonderful that it isn't working because it isn't the right tool for the job. So it shouldn't work. So don't feel bad. Don't feel guilty or ashamed or any of that. Just notice and become curious, gently curious about where are you playing the I'll be happy when game, and instead come back home. So I hope that landed. As always, there is a link down below in the description to my calendar. If you'd like to get a reading of your very own, we can deep dive into all things astrology and tarot and human design and gene keys and just see where are some of these wounds. How can you best show up for yourself? And most importantly, how can you come home and regain that sense of peace, tranquility, and purpose? So love ya. As always, enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you again next week. Bye for now.